Hello YouTube, this is Pinstar, and welcome to Warlock 2 Strategy and Tactics, episode 19. So when we last left our intrepid empire of Ficklewood, we had just finished mopping up the last remnants of purple. So sad to see them go. But they really didn't put up much of a fight. So we are off in search of greater challenges, greater riches, greater adventures, and well, let's just face it, our giant, powerful army is going to get pretty bored pretty quickly if we don't challenge them with something. But we have other things in the works here. I am saving up a little bit of gold to get ourselves another set of sorcerers, and looks like our capital has grown once again, meaning we can get ourselves another hall of research. This is pretty much all I'm going to be focusing on my capital, because I have all of those research multipliers, and at the end of the day they'll just turn into mana if I ever run out of stuff to research, which won't be for quite a while. Okay, so let's see, we are currently at a high amount of unrest, but we are losing 2 unrest per turn, which is awesome. Very, very awesome. Oh, and yes, we are looking for ways to cross this sea and get to this portal, which is going to be our way forward, going forward, really. These sorcerers, yeah, we're just going to have them going in here, getting on a boat. And yeah, we're just going to have everybody pile on through to the city of Drazanjo. That's going to be our focal meeting point.
Yes?
Oh yes, and you...
A new city has been founded, my lord.
Now normally, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not enabling this victory condition, normally I would actually be, at this point, feel confident enough to tangle with the avatar of Crypta, who's the antithesis of our patron goddess Agrilla, and secure ourselves a victory through religious means. But I unfortunately did not remember to enact that victory condition in the start menu. I really should have. But we're going to have to do this the hard way, which actually might be a good thing as far as you're concerned, if you came here looking for me to beat the mode properly, so to speak. So we will continue doing that. Yes, through the portal, everyone through the portal.
There saw you, I wrath.
You guys in there. You guys in here. Into the portal.
The new spell research is complete.
Okay, fire weapon enchant. Excellent. Now, I think the next logical thing to do here, especially since we are, well, first off, let's get modern conjuring methods, just because the flat production boost, and we're in a peaceful time here. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Yeah, you guys get in the water. Normally, I hate going into the water, but we're in no dire hurry at the moment.
Did someone say ball?
No, I did not exactly say bull, but since you guys are handy, come on down. Now, the reason why I'm actually stacking everybody here in Drazanjo is I need to do some remodeling here. Because there's a few buildings here that I'm not too happy with. at the moment. First off, this Order of Stubborn Knights has got to go. Ironically, we are going to be uprooting the Stubborn Knights, as difficult as that sounds. I'd rather have this be a trading post. Secondly, we don't need that magic tower anymore. I probably shouldn't have built it in the first place. It only got one shot off, and no one's going to be threatening me here. So we're actually going to do some demolition. Now, the Incorporeals Guild is actually what I'm looking for next. The reason being is that the Incorporeals Guild gives us magical fighters, which deal spirit damage. And that is a type of damage we are kind of lacking. I mean, granted, our sorcerers can do it as one of their cooldowns, but we don't have that's the only source of it we really have, besides our healer. So getting that in place would allow us to recruit some extra shock troops from there. The other thing we're going to do is, we're going to scrap these knights, and we're going to get a Onodrome? An Onodrome? Modern technology? I am intrigued. I think I'm going to go for this Onodrome. I'm not even really sure what the Onodrome does, but regardless, it intrigues me. Onodrome. Stubborn Knights. Come on, where are you? You got it. Dragon. Onodrome, here we are. Oh, it doesn't, Well, I guess I'll have to find out what the Onodrome does, but it sounds intriguing enough for me to make it happen. So as soon as the Incorporeals Guild is done, I will be building myself that Onodrome. And this place is done. Now, I think I have filled up all the magical mana well places that at least have the bonus to desert. So it's about time I gave myself that mana storage that I've been putting off for so long. And I could do a Sky Gillian, but I'm going to do another... what do we have here? Earth Elementals. Yes, Forced March. You guys need the movement, trust me. Now, the reason why I'm stacking all these troops in here is because we need the unhappiness offsetting thing. So we're... Oh, actually, we could wreck all the buildings on here, and it's just a building is destroyed is the only consequence. So, is there any other buildings I want to scrap here? It does not look like it. Yeah, I'm happy with the rest of the buildings here in Drazanjo. So, yeah, we'll keep that. Ah, yes, and we have that, so we can get ourselves. Heck, if that. Oh man, if that donkey building is good enough, I might make a Settlers from Drazanjo just to settle another thing so I can get more perks. So, actually, so you guys are going to go hang out with the main army, because you're going to be my forward settler. Because I just want to find out what these donkeys do. And actually, since I want to find out sooner rather than later, we are going to cancel that, and we're going to get the Onodrome. Well, we're going to start with the Onodrome, and in 3 turns we will find out what it does. You guys... Yeah, why don't you grab some Dwarven Steel and take a nap. And you guys... Oh, yes. My armor is ready. Which means I can do some perking up. Mage Weave armor. No. Sorcerers. Yes. Stubborn Knights. Can get my fine armor. Minotaurs can, well, later become Black Minotaurs. Sky Gillian, nope. So yeah, this is why I decided to get more, well, I kind of spent the money already, but in a turn or so, I will get ourselves more sorcerers, just so we have more recipients for that wonderful mage weave armor. Which, remind me, what does that do? Mage weave armor. Alright, it's not something to write home about, but it's 155 elemental. One more shrimp on the Barbie of resistances is not going to do anything wrong.
The new spell research is complete.
Oh yes, in a previous episode we decided to fund the research, and that came up with the Stone of Burning. Lowers spell power by 14%, inflicts a burn. Burn makes you more susceptible to death and elemental magic. Interesting. I could see that being useful in certain circumstances, and we got ourselves that modern day conjuring methods, so that will get us more mana. Okay. So that brings us to, well, you guys finish researching the previous spell. Oh, you need a fifth one. You know what? Experience reduces casting time. I think we're going to go down that route. And you guys need more crafting districts. And you guys need more crafting districts. I have to spring for the order spell. Oh yeah, we need to be casting stuff here. We can't just be sitting on our laurels. Shame of me. So I think what we're going to do, fire weapon, inflict additional elemental damage. 50%. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. And who is my most disgustingly powerful over... Well, actually, Mr. Ogre could use it because he needs as much diversification of his stuff as possible. So you're getting fire weapon, but a whole bunch of my people are getting fire weapon because, yeah. Rainbow Dragon! It's... cover specialist! I'm not terribly excited about those perks.
Sakuranai.
Yeah, you all take a nap here. And you, Mr. Dragon, are going to be my scout. You're going to see what world... So, let's see what's on the other side. It's a Outland world. I've never actually been to an Outland world before. But, I like the look of it. So, let's go exploring. Oh, and we've already bumped into a place. Interesting. Okay, well, any perks you can grab? Dwarven Steel? 20%? Maybe, maybe not. You might get murdered horribly. Oh yes, you guys. Yeah, you are going to make your way very slowly here. And you head down here. You head here. Down here. And end that. Oh, I need one more space out of here. Fine. Alright, you got hit with something. I wonder if it's a rival. Could very well be a rival. Let's, No, that's, Charmer's Castle. Interesting. Oh, Charmer's is the, thing. It's, Outlanders. Okay. Lost artifact. So someone, full plate of Munchkin. Wow. Hey, Mr. Ogre, I got some Munchkin armor for you. Crap. Full plate of mine. And you have a second armor slot. So, yeah, you can wear 2 sets of armor all day long. Yeah, you are welcome to it there. Glad I grabbed that. And this ogre can't pick it up. And Sergeants of the Plains. Yeah, this place doesn't really scare me. I can tackle this. And it also means that our other rival has not been through these lands. Since it's still neutral and not them. Okay, another spell. I think we're going to keep on doing that. We're going to keep on doing those. What was it? I can talk today. Fire weapon enchant. There we go. Alright, so we enchanted our ogre the first round. I think we might as well enchant our high healer next. That way she's dishing out some pain. And Boat Murdered is ready for more money. We're all ready for more money. I don't think we can ever not be ready for money.
Rule number 3.
So you guys, so Drazanjo's still only +2, so we can get away with just keeping back 2 troops here. So which means we can send everyone else through here. I think I'm gonna keep the Stubborn Knights and the Earth Elementals back here, and start sending everybody else through. So you guys, you Minotaurs, go through here. Oh yeah, and why don't you become Black Minotaurs? I'll spend the gold for that. You guys pop on through to the other side. Pop on through to the other side. Sorry. Alright, and through you go, Mr. Ogre. Oh, you can go one more space. One more space you shall. And our healer. Can't forget our healer. And unfortunately that used up all our movement, so no freebie shield. Now I'm going to have to be worried about those stalkers because they do hit with spirit damage. And none of my guys are really equipped to handle that at the moment. I was hoping a jungle tropical one would be what I bump into. Because then it would I'd have a chance for running into amber, and amber gives you those amber necklaces, which can allow you to have spirit damage or spirit resistance, is what I'm saying. You get out of the water.
Gillian.
And is that Onopatron or whatever the heck they call it done yet? Well, I'll check next turn. Yeah, you get into the portal there, dude.
The new spell research is
Yeah, you're
complete.
just gonna keep pounding away at them, aren't you? Alright, so that brings us to here. Create great artifact, agile mind, reduces the cast. Ooh. Okay. Dragon, public opinion manipulation. Oh, so many good things there. And I already have 2 spells in this category, which is kind of funny. So I think we're going to go for Create Great Artifact, Agile Mind, because I want those great artifacts, and I want reductions in my casting time. Which means I'm not even going to fart around with Create Artifact, because it's going to eat up 4 turns. That Agile Mind will help reduce that. So I think I'm going to just keep on keeping on with those fiery weapon enchants. I've got the mana income to handle the upkeep. There it is. And who am I going to give this one to? Well, why don't we give it to someone who we know is going to be in range? You guys. But first things first, let's bring Mr. Ogre into play. Charmers. Whoa! Unknown and very dangerous spell. Remove the spell from the bridge. Try to block. Now forced to face a terrible guardian. Ignore the spell, step onto the bridge. Well, this neutral city still has to deal with these monsters and us at the same time. Sorry about that. So let's bring on the monsters. Fire elementals. All right. Well, they're gonna probably have to deal with the fire elementals. Fire elemental. Yeah. Actually, if I move you here, I can take a swing at all 3 of them. Granted, you are really resistant to that, but I magicked them up. And can you guys modern technology movement points +1? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this because it's just way too perfect. So where'd the greater fire elemental come from? I don't know. Triple smash! And yeah, that worked out nicely. Okay, our black minotaurs. Mega cleave, attack. Oh, they get the same thing as the ogre. With a 1 cooldown. Yeah, you guys don't need the technology. You need this freaking technology because you need to get into position. Yeah, so hang on. So you guys are going to go here. Bears, really? No, I'm not going to waste my time with bears. And you guys are going to... Oh yeah, they're the ones that get the bonus against the weakened units. So there goes those charmers.
Ready to help.
And you are going to lay down a little shield there. And you... Why don't you come over here, finish these dudes off. And you guys... Oh, what the hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did that use up all your movement? Bah. Well, I can't get a freebie one now, but yeah. Oh, speaking of, since we have determined that modern technology is a superior thing, settlers of the plains, please produce yourselves so I can send you to the donkeys in the other plane. 'Cause, yeah, I want those perks all over the place. Thank you. Oh, and yes, our city demolishers. We could use your assistance. Construct building. Oh, yes. So you finished that. So, you know what? I'm probably not going to need the Incorporeals Guild now that I think about it. So, let me double check our... So well, actually, hang on. The Incorporeals Guild is key to the Mana Bazaar, the Magic Bazaar, the Magic Mill, university and the military academy. So actually, yes, we do need that Incorporeal's Guild. After all, so we will build it because I want to make that another mana city to feed our mana habit. This place, more money. I think we are out of icy tiles, but that probably doesn't really matter as much. Again, this is just a temp city. Honestly, once I build up enough cities to start hitting my limit again, yeah, you guys sleep here. You guys go into the portal. And up here. And you guys take a snooze.
You know a nice place for a city.
Yes, I know it. It's right there.
A new city has been founded, my
I'm not
lord.
even going to bother. Well, actually, I can just par-bake this city. Might as well. I'll switch it as soon as I start running into my city cap.
I saw Ulrith.
And yeah, you only have half of them, so there's nothing you can really do. Whoa! And I just realized how long this episode is going. That's somebody's quest. Oh, that's my quest. Duh. Alright, well, let me put a cut here before this goes way too long. So, in our next episode, we will continue our assault on in Kanjo and our exploration of this brand new Outland world. So if you like this video, you want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, leave me a comment. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this is Pinstar signing out. Have a good one, everyone.